Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we're doing a mini love reading to give you some information and insight regarding the person you were thinking about when you selected this video. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't try to force something to fit if it's not matching your situation or what you feel intuitively within your energy field. Okay, so this is interesting. What? Okay, this card shot out, so I guess we'll take that too. So what's coming through here is you have someone who is watching you, who has feelings for you that you may or may not be aware of. This feels like someone who has not fully expressed what they feel towards you. This may have been like because of a karmic partner that they were involved in, like not feeling the ability to express themselves freely. What's also coming through is like you feel like such a distraction to this person because of some sort of like past life history that you have, some sort of contract, some sort of karma to be cleared, fulfilled, or something to be righted in the balance that where an imbalance was created in the past in some way. This person feels very passionately about you. You may not realize this based on their behavior. Like whatever this person's current situation is or past situation, they were setting boundaries for themselves, but like also for you. Like being in a position where you have like limited contact with this person, or this person doesn't show up fully to this connection because of the other things, situations, people that are like lingering in the background. In some respects, like this person was like withdrawing for their own growth, their own healing, because it's like they realized they weren't approaching this connection with the energy that it deserved, so they pulled back from it. But like also there's a message here that you may have pulled back from this person and this connection because it like wasn't going anywhere, because these boundaries were holding in place. Yeah, this person may have particularly felt like lustful, like physical feelings toward you, and decided to focus on other priorities and spend this time in quiet. So they've gone within. Like this is someone that you're not speaking to right now, and it feels like part of that is their withdrawal from the connection, and the other part of it is like it was like on your end because you were not receiving any sort of like acknowledgement in a positive way from this connection. It's like there are a lot of positive feelings there, present, available, but they were not being expressed, they were not being pursued and acted on. So there is this very large rift and separation between the two of you presently. it feels like waiting, but it also feels like you're not waiting for this person to clear up whatever they need to clear up, to move through whatever healing process they need to move through alone. Like, you're focused on your own growth, like finding your own new experiences outside of waiting for this person. There's this understanding that if something is meant to happen here, it will happen when the time is right. And the time has not been right up until now, or perhaps like not even right now, because there is still this situation where this person is not in this energy of pursuing you presently. Like, this is something that will come later, like in the right time. They're asking for patience while they figure this out. There's something to do with a third party here. This could be on your side, on their side. It definitely feels like there was something going on their side that like was setting up a boundary for them. But there's also this situation coming through about like the new experiences you're experiencing. It's like there's some sort of competitive angle. Like, this person may have been putting you in a position of like competing with others for their attention in the past, and something about those roles are reversing to where like in their silence, in their unwillingness to approach this connection like in different energy, like, or like from a different space, from a different place, like some sort of competition aspect has come into the picture, like on your side, or like will be. Like, it's this like intentional, it's almost this like intentional enticement from like someone else to pull you away from this connection so that you're not giving it like your time and energy when it hasn't been giving time and energy to you. Like in solitude and isolation, this person is planning something. They're like waiting for the right time and like planning to come forward and speak with you about everything that's been going on with them, about what they've been through with this partner, this karmic situation, and like what their intentions are for the future, and to see like where they're at. I mean, like where you're at. Yeah, it's important for you to see where they're at. Like, this person knows that, because that's something that they had like a boundary about, like not letting you know what's really going on with them. Like the weight and the depth, the breadth of their karmic situation. It's like that's something that they've like sheltered you from. Like they recognize, they're aware now of the telepathic energetic connection between the two of you. It's like they tried to deny it at first, and I'm getting that you're more aware of what was going on or whatever with this karmic situation than what they were aware of in the past. But it's like spirit only tells you what you need to know. So they recognize it's important for them to like come fill in these gaps in what you haven't understood regarding what their blockages have been towards this connection. Part of why this person realizes and sees this now was because of like you're pulling back your energy from this connection, because they're experiencing that. They can feel it too. It's like they can like hear some of the things that you say toward like other people now. So it's like they're getting this insight about your connection, about any sort of other people that you may be entertaining. Like they're picking up on that, and they recognize that timing is a factor here. But Spirit is like pushing for this connection to come together in whatever way it's meant to. So like some sort of drastic change is going to take place at some point. It is like divine intervention. Like I was seeing the Tower card in my mind. Yeah, when you least expect it, I will come back to you. Everyone will witness our love in 3D. Yeah, so this connection with this person could have been hidden, something that they hid. I'm getting from like other people in their lives, like other people didn't know they were like talking to you, basically. But they realize how good you've been to them and how important you are to their life. And they're wanting to like do something about that to make this right, to like come at this with different energy. Music may be really relevant to your connection, like communicating through music, like receiving musical insight via the telepathic communication. And I don't know, like any songs that you shared, like this person like listens to them, is reminded of you when they're not in your presence. It's like they're trying to understand like why these things are happening to them, why their life looks the way it is, and why they're having to face the things that they're having to face. It's because they're on a spiritual path that they're being guided to with you. They're trying to understand what that is. They're thinking about a life with you, like what that would be like how their life would be different with you. There's this daydreaming quality aspect to it. Like if this person has been waking up alone or like next to someone else, they're imagining what it would be like to do that with you. This aspect of home is coming through in the Cancer you and them reading that's like also being released today. There was an aspect of that in there as well. So if you feel called, I would take a look at that as well. There may be some messages there for you, even if Cancer isn't one of your primary placements. Like it exists somewhere in your chart, and there may be something meaningful for you there. This message here about toxic attachments to drugs and alcohol. For some of you, that could be the karmic partner. Like, this person doesn't have any other like prospects or any other people that they're dealing with other than their own like addictions and habits. That could be the case for some. For others, like it's both. That these like attachments to drugs and alcohol may be related to life with a previous partner that they have been coming to terms with, that there's needed to be this letting go of both the physical partner and the like environment that they've created for themselves, like surrounding that type of connection. This person has definitely been using substances to adjust their experience of reality, to sort of like dull and numb things, to make things easier to deal with. This person, it feels like they're undergoing like a dark night of the soul to really come to terms with why their life is the way that it is and what they want it to be in the future. This is the reason you were brought into this person's life, if for nothing else, but to show them how to grow, how to improve, how to be this better version of themselves. And it's like it's almost as if they're doing that with you in mind. But something about that perspective is important for them to change, to recognize that they need to do that for themselves, regardless of whether what they're planning, whatever offer, whatever experience comes to fruition, like in whatever the divine timing is. Because there is opportunity here for you to have new and other experiences, and you always have free will regarding whether you want to stay with one of those experiences or come back to this connection when that opportunity presents itself. Okay, so if this reading resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe if you have not already done so. Thank you for letting me read for you today. I hope this has been helpful. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can see how to arrange that below, and I will see you later. Take care.